What up, good people? It's your boy BTG, aka Bust Them Guns. Back at you with another one. So we got a little something different for you. We got a product review. One of the Micor red dots on deck. Let's get the housekeeping out of the way. This video is for educational purposes only. We are in a safe and controlled environment. We're not selling any firearms, nor are we selling any accessories. This is simply a product review of a personal item. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. If you enjoy the content, hopefully you hit that subscribe button and come back and see us. If you're a returning viewer, I appreciate the support. Appreciate you being along for the ride, and we're going to keep this journey going. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is one of, I guess the biggest question is it pronounced Cyelee or Cyelee? I've heard it so many different ways. I call it Cyelee, so that's what we're going to rock with. This is one of Cyelee's micro red dots. This is the CATO-G. And as you can see, this is RMSc footprint. So this is one that you can put on, well, nowadays, a lot of the double stack 1911s, especially these entry-level items are RMSc footprint, but definitely most of your micro pistols are RMSc footprint. So it's got a lot of versatility in what you can actually run it on, so it just depends on your needs. Let's kind of go through the box, see what we got. That's a nice Cyelee sticker there. And this is your operating manual, so that's going to give you instructions on how to operate the dot as far as the up, down, brightness options, and the putting it to sleep feature. You got your cleaning cloth, as you get in most of them. This here is a neat feature. This is these here is just telling you about the adjustments, telling you elevation and windage. It's a 1 MOA is your adjustment per click. So that's that. But what's really neat is the zeroing card. So they give you options on where you'll end up depending on what zero you use. So this is definitely good for new shooters or for shooters that don't really have a point of reference as far as what would be their best zero. And they're just telling you, if you zero at 5 yards, how far that dot's going to move when you move in distance as far as your target. Same with 10 and same with 25. According to this here, the 25-yard zero is going to give you the less variation when you're moving in and out with your target. So this is neat. This is something that's definitely worth trying. I've heard, I know a good buddy of mine, Major Havoc, he said he uses 15 yards for his zero, and that works for him. So this is a good benchmark to go by, or at least to try and see if it works for you. Got a nice little Cyelee sticker. So I said Cyelee, you know what I mean. You've got a host of mounting screws. This is good. So you've got a couple of packs of mounting screws in here. So you should definitely be able to find the screws that's going to work best with whatever firearm you're looking to mount it on. So that's a major plus there. You've got a couple of tools in here. And that's going to be, one is going to be your adjustment screw. So that's like a flathead type screw. And the other one is going to be the Torx bit for the screws, for the mounting screws. So you've got everything that you need in here to get this bad boy mounted and get you going. And this is the optic itself. So this is a top mount battery. Help if I show it to you there. Top mount battery. So that's the same hex screw that's in the box there that's going to fit that. And you've got your elevation on the top. Obviously windage on side. Controls on each side. So you got the dimmer on this side. Brighter on this side. Badging is not too heavy. So you got your Cyelee logo there. So window size. It's actually a pretty decent window size for a micro red dot. This one is a green dot, and this is, I believe, it's 3 MOA. Let me just double check for you. Pretty sure this is 3 MOA, green dot. Other features, you've got 8 daytime settings, 2 night vision settings. This is shake awake, so it'll go to sleep after 5 minutes, but it will come back upon motion. And you got a 50,000 hours battery life. So, and that's the 1632. It's the battery that it uses. It says it's submersible. So it is good underwater. I would not put it underwater, but it says it's submersible. So if you're going to be getting down like that, have at it. The battery's already in here. Like I say, this is the green dot. I actually prefer the green dots over the red. It's just easier for me to pick up. But the deck on this bad boy is not too high. So this will work for a micro red dot. Could be a little thinner. I like them a little thinner because some of those micros are not cut too deep. So if you want to co-witness with the factory sites, probably would be nice if it was a little thinner. But some of the factory sites are higher. And you never know. Just depends on what you're mounting it on. I'm going to be mounting this on one of the double stack 1911s. So the cut on that's going to be deep enough and the sights on it are high enough to where we should still get a co-witness if I put it on the one that I have in mind. But this is a nice piece. So Cyelee's got a wide collection of red dots. Their inventory is expanding, forever expanding. They've got some of the RMR footprints. They got the other footprints. So this is a pretty solid dot. So this here is just the introduction. We're going to get this bad boy out to the range. We're going to give it a go. I will put a discount code in the description for you. So if you are looking to pick one of these up, you'll be able to save yourself a little money. So if you got any questions, hit me up in the comment. But other than that, it's your boy BTG, aka Bust Them Guns. Back at you with just a quick product review. Check me out on the other platforms at Bust Them Guns, Instagram, Facebook, as well as Rumble. And until then, we'll see you next time. Holla.